All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's going on with y'all, Cancer? Welcome back to the channel. It is me back with another Cancer reading. Please do keep in mind, you guys, these messages may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. In the event you find that these messages are resonating for your circumstance, that is always so amazing. Definitely feel free to share down below in the comments how these messages resonate for you guys. But in the event you find that these messages do not resonate, that is okay as well. Feel free to check out another message on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate. But if that still does not work for you, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I am sending love and light your way. I do pray that these messages reach each and every one of you guys viewing this message in the best of health and spirit. Thank you guys for joining me today for this reading. Spirit, I ask that you protect my energy in this time as I deliver these messages to the collective. Thank you for your love and your light. Oh, I'm keeping it, child. Number 16. Period. Big period. Okay. That's a number 7. Look what the card says, child. It wanted to be seen. Bitch fire. Child, I almost said bitch free. So some of y'all feel like y'all bitch free in this time. Somebody could have black and red fingernails, child. Those are cute. Okay. Y'all could be switching things up when it comes to your nails. Like maybe you switching up the shape of your nail. You wearing a different shape now. For some of y'all, maybe y'all wearing colors that you never wore before. Maybe you getting lengths. Okay, you never had them this short, or you never had them this long in this time period. Some of y'all, this is just you standing up for yourself. Okay, you standing up for yourself in this time, lighting a match. I don't know what it is. Maybe some of you guys work, manifest using fire. You have fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We got another card here with fire in the depiction. Okay, so let me see if I can give us a little bit more light. For some, anyway, y'all see the fire. Okay, number 21 is on this card, and that is a 3. So we're talking about support. Release your guilt. Spirit is saying release guilt in this time. Some of y'all could have people trying to come into your energy. It's like they're trying to get some things off their chest. So maybe they're trying to release some sort of guilt. You could have people trying to maybe mend certain bridges that they done burnt, child. I don't know if y'all even in the mood for this. Okay, because you in this bitch fire energy too, child. You be done snap on somebody ass. You just like, it's kind of making me think of Queen of Wands. So it's like I said what I said. Okay, you said you're not fucking with somebody no more, child. So that's what it is. This card been coming out. It seems like every time I use this deck, which is not that often, but it comes out a lot, child. And look, the sun is at the bottom, number 11. So we got good positive vibes. Spirit says spread your wings and fly. You never needed those wings to fly. Okay, you can soar without wings. We might not be birds, child, but we have wings. We can still fly high. Number 8 is all about the energy that you're putting out. I feel like you guys are really vibing high. Why am I picking up on fairy vibes? Okay, But it's like you are vibing really high in this time, feeling really good. Some of y'all spending a lot of time by yourself, being very creative. Y'all could be doing a lot of drawing, doodling. Okay, all your creativity is just spilling out all over the place, is what I'm hearing. Be your own first priority. Yes, I love it. Be your own first priority, making yourself the first priority. This is the number 7 again. The number 77 could resonate for you guys. We got 5 here, which is all about change as well with the 14. But I definitely feel an energy of, because you're vibing high, you're meeting new people that make you feel good, and you're needing to stay in this energy of feeling good. Okay, yes, you have been through some things. It's like the thorns. I feel like you guys are like a rose. You're very beautiful. Everybody wants to pluck you up, pick you, have you. Okay, but at the same time, when they pick your ass up the wrong way, they'll get pricked. Okay, stick themselves with them thorns, and that's that bitch fire energy. Okay, and y'all ain't feeling bad about it either. Weave together the crown you deserve. You are making yourself this crown that you know you deserve. Some of y'all could be coming into some kind of union. This is kind of making me think of like 3 of Cups energy, right? With the Thorns card. So it's like emotions can run high if you're partnering with people. Emotions could be running high. Maybe there's been some sort of friction with certain people, honey. Bitch fire. And you having to stand up for yourself. You probably done had to cut somebody ass out in the recent past here. Okay, we got too much going on, y'all. Y'all, I'm really falling in love with this deck. It is by Luna Sage Soul. I really love it. I really, really, really love it, and have been connecting with it very well. Some of y'all could be feeling like you've met someone. Maybe you're, back here in the past, you had to be in this bitch fire energy, standing up for yourself. But some of y'all are following your divine path, your spiritual path, okay? You're trying to be an illuminated being out here in the goddamn darkness, child, okay? Working your magic in your own life. And you releasing the guilt of the people that you have left behind. You know, the fact that you have left some behind. Period. Some people could be feeling guilty because you've moved on as well. That might be something you're not aware of that's burning in the background. Okay? But guess what? You're connecting with new people, meeting new connection, or coming into contact with new connections with the Thorns energy. And you could be feeling like you're working really well with someone. If this is like you had some sort of job opportunity with the Sun, and now this is like co-workers working together. It's like very supportive. I feel like you're having a good time. Okay, this is making me think of sometimes when you get together with friends or just with people that you vibe with, and you're just sitting around chit-chatting, okay? Talking about life, catching up, that kind of thing. I kind of also get that off the 2 or the Clover card. Give me something on this bitch fire spirit for my Cancers. What's this bitch fire? Stand up for yourself. The Queen of Wands. Didn't I say this is giving Queen of Wands energy? Very ambitious, very confident. That's what you left out of this past cycle in the energy of the 8 of Wands is in the reverse. So something that you were maybe holding on to instead of releasing. Some of y'all, this is you holding back and like holding yourself back for other people. Okay, you holding back, not going after your dreams, not being out here expressing yourself and having that fire, that drive within yourself, taking off and leaving people in the dust, child. Some of y'all like, no, I want to wait. I want to hold on. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Two connections that are kind of like holding you back. But once you stepped into this Queen of Wands energy, this energy of standing up for yourself, it took you some time, Knight of Pentacles, but you got here. Once you got here, now things are turning around. It's almost like it's no slowing you down, no holding you back anymore. And you feel damn good about standing up for yourself as well. Okay? Period. You feel very self-assured. Some of you guys are leaders. You're in a very attractive energy. Even for my masculines, child, y'all could be, it's like you got people coming to you like a moth to a flame. Okay? Yes. Practical endeavors, long-term plans, responsible and reliable. You guys are taking control over your ship is what I'm seeing. Balance with the Temperance card here underneath. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart. But we talking about being more patient and more balanced within your own journey and in your life. Practicing more self-control and this energy of higher learning. The Two of Pentacles, juggling, change, and adapt. Some of you guys are adapting to new circumstances in this time. So that makes me feel like maybe, once again, you could be, maybe you recently got a new job. Maybe you recently relocated. It's like a new beginning or of some kind started. Some of y'all, you recently started conversing with someone, getting to know somebody new, right? And you're adapting to this new change of scenery or change of like dealing with someone new, dealing with a new job, getting to know others, and also trying to balance out the routine of things, right? Because when you think about when you start a new job, first, you got to get into your rhythm and your flow. It's like the routine. Okay, yes. Okay, I go in at this time. I get off on at this time. I work on these days. Once you get down with that routine, and it don't really take long, you start trying to figure out now, how can I start maybe doing other things, adding other things to the scenario, right? Juggling, handling. Okay, let's say now I'm working, but I have a doctor's appointment. I have to make a doctor's appointment for my children. I have to I don't know, anything that you could be trying to juggle when it comes to your work. Can I link up with somebody before work, child? Link up after work. It's like juggling in that regard. Some of y'all was dealing with somebody too. I hate to be a bearer of this, but this is all a part of your healing. Somebody who something maybe didn't move forward with this Eight of Wands. Somebody who was very irresponsible and unreliable. This Knight of Pentacles, who was very slow, breadcrumbing, possibly wasting your time. It's like this person was definitely juggling, and I feel like maybe with this releasing guilt, somebody don't feel bad about this ish. Either somebody don't feel bad about it, or somebody is trying to release the guilt that they have about it, right? So like I said, for some of y'all, somebody could be coming towards you trying to release some guilt, trying to mend a connection. Maybe someone feels bad for previous actions, for maybe taking someone for granted, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, this could be a friendship too, because it's two feminine energies on this card. Or it's a same-sex connection. The Nine of Cups is here. Somebody want to go out with you. Some of y'all going out this weekend, child. Page of Pentacles. But you probably saying like you ain't finna spend too much money, Page of Pentacles, okay? Or some of y'all like, I can't go out and do too much because I got to go to work the next day. Or it's something where you're trying to also be responsible. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles. I ain't gonna stay out too long or something like that. Maybe you go out, but then you like, oh, I got to go study. I got to go do this or do that. Even if it's just an excuse for you to dip off. Because, you know, once you done had your field of celebration, child, it be time to go on back to your own little inner circle, your own little inner world. And you will duck off quick on the mofo, okay? Some of you guys are planning. I feel like it's like, as I said before, those of you who have been evolving and stepping more into this energy of confidence, taking your studies more serious, researching things to possibly help you stay in an energy of high vibing, 9 of Cups, feeling inspirational, feeling motivation and things of that nature, or feeling inspired is the word that I'm looking for, and feeling motivated. Having that energy of just seeing the world through the lens of what you want versus what it might be. Okay, and you're releasing guilt in this time. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So stepping into your divine path, your destiny. Ooh, the Lovers, divine union, partnership, intellectual energy is here. Some of y'all, as I said before, you could be meeting somebody new here. And things are going very well. Some of y'all could have met this person in school. Maybe you feel like this person is really different from you. Some of y'all, once again, we're reading for Cancer, right? So you're a water sign, 9 of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who's a earth sign, Page of Pentacles. Someone who's more careful when it comes to their planning, but you're more free. Some of y'all could be dealing with a situation where you work with somebody or you're connecting with somebody and it's like they have a 9 to 5. For some of y'all, a regular 9 to 5, more traditional, okay? And others, and you are maybe an entrepreneur. You have a business of some sort. So there's an element of like freedom when it comes to this connection that you have. Some of y'all, maybe you feel guilty for, child, I know you're not feeling guilty because you don't be having time to really talk to somebody. Somebody could be trying to make you feel guilty because you don't talk to them enough. I don't know if you can see. Well, from the way it was looking at first, it looked like this one was trying to talk to this one, but she looking like, girl, I got to go. But some of y'all could feel like that in this time. You feel like maybe somebody is talking about something that you don't want to talk about, or holding you up and you really want to go. You gotta go. And you like, girl, I gotta go. Okay. It doesn't have to be a feminine energy, but that, I don't know. That's what I'm picking up. What's this? Thorns. Dang, y'all. We got the 4 Wands and we got the 9 of Swords. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Balance and selflessness, giving and receiving. Some of y'all, this is the fact that you blocking people out when it comes to giving and receiving. I feel like you're staying in your own world. If we gonna focus, honey, I mean, child. So as I said before, some of y'all been staying in your own world, okay, and blocking people out. Two of damn swords. Like I said, because you got people who want to be in union with you, but what? You sense bullshit. Seven of swords. And you doing the right thing. For those of you who you like, don't doubt the decisions that you're making as the King of Wands. I feel like you're the King of Wands, King D. Okay, King Dingaling. Feeling very, you're giving off a very intense type of energy right now. Some of y'all could have strong Scorpio placements as well. Some of y'all, I feel like a deep, fiery, sexual energy burning within you as well. We do have King and Queen of Wands, so counterparts on the board. Some of y'all, this is a fiery connection here. Very passionate connection. Okay, this person is a boss. They're a leader. They're giving off alpha energy. Period. Some of y'all, like I said, this is someone coming into your energy. But for others of you, this is you. And it's giving boss, it's giving, you know, alpha, whatever. It's giving I'm in control of my own life, future. And anyone in this type of energy right here, they're uninvited. Uninvited. I don't care how good that shit look, how dapper, how sexy, how whatever, expensive. You don't want it, okay? The devil wears Prada, okay? You don't want it just because it's dressed up, dolled up, honey. And you blocking somebody out. You blocking a lot of somebody's out. Six of Pentacles, to keep the balance in your own life. That's why you're doing it. Okay, and you're resisting the guilt. You're not gonna let yourself feel bad for this shit either, because one thing that you done learned as the Page of Pentacles, you've been paying attention to life. Okay, you have been a student your damn self, and you've been studying your own life. And you know the road and the map to your Nine of Cups, to your wish fulfillment, to your happiness. Okay, I've been saying you've been like a good leaf clover to other people's lives. And now it's time for you to keep that energy to yourself and be that clover in your own damn life. Give that good look to yourself and close out anyone, or keep them out, anyone that's trying to go against this, okay? Because you could have some people who are very defensive because you're closing them out, because you're coming off as very closed off, okay? Somebody wants you, somebody is having a hard time dealing with the fact that they're not in your circle. Some of y'all, this is romantic, but that's not going to be the case for everybody. Some of y'all, these individuals not in your circle that you're not giving your energy to are, I hate to say it, but they're not wishing the best for you. That's for sure. Okay, I feel like it brings this person a lot of anxiety. The fact that you're very stable. The more stable you become, the happier you become, the more stressed out somebody else is feeling. Child, look, I can't make it up. Because even though you don't have someone, for some of y'all, in y'all's energy, with some of y'all, wait, let me finish my thought. For some of y'all, even though somebody might not be in your energy, you're still giving and taking energy with this person. There's still this energy of giving and receiving taking place, okay? It's something that you can't understand because it's like galactic. It's universal when it comes to that understanding. So the energy that's going between you and this person in this time, maybe in the beginning, at one point in time, the energy, it's like you were not getting anything. You were giving, but getting nothing in return. So you were feeling very depleted, very drained. Eight of Wands in the reverse. It could have been hard for you to feel confident about yourself. It could have gotten harder and harder for you to stand up for yourself the longer you stayed attached to whomever this is or was for some of y'all, okay? It was hard for you to be self-assured, hard for you to step into this energy of leadership, maybe hard for you to believe in yourself, see your own inner beauty and things of that nature. But the more disciplined you got, the more you started really studying yourself, being more careful about planning. Even in this time, you're more careful when it comes to who you interact with, give and take with, right? On this plane as in the 3D, and you're having to also learn how to balance being more selective with who you give and take with on the 5D energetically, okay? 9 of Cups, you're in this energy of celebration and joy. You could have somebody else, like an onlooker, that's feeling the 9 of Swords. Others of you, I was going to say, you could be dealing with people who, let's say this is family, in-laws, okay? you married into this shit. So you feel like you got to deal with it. Child, you got to protect your energy. Somebody's mama-in-law been talking shit about them, and this got you stressing in your head now. Okay, you could be having nightmares, like the dreaming this person trying to break up your family, or I don't know, honey. What's the 8 of Wands reverse? I got my deck in the reverse, y'all, but that's the 10 of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and turn that around. What's the Queen of Wands? The Devil. Some of y'all, somebody was definitely depleting your energy. Y'all was dealing with a succubus or incubus child. Okay, I'm hearing a spirit spouse for real off the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles. I am not playing. Some of y'all, this is somebody who, it's like, this person was seriously draining your energy. Maybe this is a situation where somebody had some sort of succubus or incubus attached to them. And it's so much so now that they are the damn succubus. They are the incubus, child. Okay, this person has a sexual appetite that cannot be filled. And some of y'all had to leave this person. And like I said, some of y'all, this is just somebody with an extreme amount of jealousy towards you and envy. It's like, maybe somebody shows a happy face. They come and act as if they're family, friends, whatever. They really supportive of you. But in all actuality, with the Devil card, somebody is really jealous of you and envious of you, and they want you to lose this stability that you have. Someone doesn't like the confidence that you have, the ambition that you have, the drive that you have, the fact that you won't give up on yourself. Okay, some of y'all with this 8 of Wands in the reverse, y'all could have been going through some things that it's like you felt like things weren't moving forward for you, right? Things seemed like it was going in reverse, but in all actuality, Spirit was setting you up for a windfall, for a victory with the 10 of Pentacles. And somebody is jealous of this shit. Once they realized this shit with that flame right here, illumination, something was illuminated to someone, and then they became jealous. They became envious. Somebody could have tried to sabotage something for you pertaining to money. This could be involving some sort of inheritance. This could be something involving your job, like somebody trying to get you fired off of your job, child. Somebody trying to slander your name, something along those lines, because they jealous. 8 of Wands in the damn reverse. They ain't moving, but they see you moving, and they feel some type of way. So now you in this energy where it's like, okay, I know what I know. Okay, I done been through this, that, and the third. I done seen a lot of shit. Now let me just be a little more careful out here. Okay, let me only deal with people who I view as solid. You feel me? Solid prospects and solid prospects only. Because some of y'all got hella wisdom. Okay, I heard wisdom beyond your years. Okay. Some of y'all could also be connecting with somebody. I heard your boo thing is younger than you for some of y'all. What's this Page of Pentacles? Some of y'all, somebody feels like they were immature and they feel guilty that they played over your love, that they took advantage of your love. Maybe somebody feel like they took advantage of your friendship. They didn't know how to act when they had your friendship, child. Now they don't have that friendship and they looking crazy. Or they don't have this bond, this relationship, this connection. What's the Nine of Cups? The Four of Wands. But you're moving forward, stable, secure. Look, Three of Cups. Some of y'all, somebody definitely wants to also reconcile with you. There's definitely a desire to reconcile, a desire to give and take. Some of y'all, this about to be illuminated to you. It's like somebody is coming in to, I'm hearing like have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation. I'm hearing Joseph right now and Christina. Something about some white sand, child. Look, that's kind of the Three of Cups. Maybe somebody going on a vacation. Saving up your money for this vacation. Saving up for a move here. Okay, somebody want to move near the beach. Live near water and just relax. Four of Swords. That's what you saving up for with this Page of Pentacles energy. So some of y'all could be literally looking into like what is it gonna cost? What all do you have to do to move out of possibly the country? For some of y'all, that's been coming out. And it's like you done released all guilt. You don't feel like it's anything holding you back at this time, right? If at one point in time some sort of emotional circumstance was going to hold you back from making this type of move, that shit is dead now with the Four of Swords. So you can move on. Some of y'all, maybe this is about moving on from an ex, right? You're doing the studying of yourself, being more careful, only giving in to solid prospects, okay? And you're healing, you're resting. And you're rebuilding the structure of the foundation within yourself. Four Wands. And that's why you're celebrating and being celebrated. You feel more joyful, more content, more emotionally fulfilled in this time. And you don't feel bad about it, child. Okay, period. Three of Cups. You having a damn good time. Turning up on a Tuesday, even though it's not Tuesday, child. You turning up in this time, child. Somebody taking you out, Cancer, Knight of Wands, or y'all finna meet somebody while you out. Two of Swords is here. Some of y'all blocking this person out. It's like you curbing people. Okay, you telling people, you turning people down, turning down offers, and you don't feel bad about this shit either. People, they trying to get in your energy. And you like, oh shit, I gotta go. You ducking and dodging, running away, hiding. Yeah, keeping to yourself, trusting that intuition. That's why you happy though. Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So hey, do you, boo? I hear, I think I love you, child. I know it's early. I know it's soon. But truth be told, I think I love you. Okay, it's unexpected. So out of the blue, gotta let you know that I think I love you. Somebody say you so beautiful. They ain't never felt this way so fast about anyone. Real spit. Okay. They hate to admit it, but they got it bad. Ooh, this person stressed in their mind about you, Cancer. Some of y'all, this a new person. Some of y'all, this an old person. Okay. They feel like they got to let you know that they think they love you, honey. They didn't expect this shit. They tried to run away from this shit if this is a past person. But if this a new person, they like, damn, bro, I just met you. I shouldn't be feeling this way. So this person could be kind of defensive. Or maybe they coming across to you as very defensive and guarded, but it's really that this person is anxious. You make them anxious. They're afraid, and they having nightmares about you leaving their ass. Okay. It's like this person don't want to be too attached to you. Some of y'all, this a past person that this is how they're saying they felt, and this is what was the reasoning behind their actions, or whatever the case may be. What's the Four of Wands? Others of you, like I said, you got some, I feel like this anxiety, this nightmare, and this fear are people who are walking around with those kinds of demons on their ass. Okay, they walking around stressed the fuck out. They walking around full of damn fear. They having nightmares and shit, Cancer. Keep these mother lovers out of your energy, because all it takes is for you to start dealing with these folks that's trying to come in, that you protecting your energy from, okay? As soon as they come into your energy, then you're going to start having anxiety. You're going to start having nightmares. You're going to start having worries and fears surrounding money. And this time you good. You feel stable, and you're creating more and more stability around you. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get some abundance messages. See, y'all are coming into union with your desires, your material desires, material gain on this 3D plane. That's what spirit is bringing your way. You've been waiting on this stuff, but whatever you've been waiting on is speeding up, Cancer. Knight of Wands is coming in hot and quick, child. That's your judgment. That's what it's already written for you. And yeah, you gonna have motherfuckers in the background, them jealous bitches in the back. Look at they ass back there in their feelings like that, okay? And like I said, continue to make the decision to duck and dodge people, okay? Seven of Pentacles, stick to yourself, keep your head down. You just working and focused on yourself. You making the right decisions, steering clear of people in that regard, because these folks is karmic. Like I said, they walking around with anxiety demons, okay, fear, mongrels, and all kinds of nightmare ghouls attached to the damn goblins and ghouls and goons attached to them. And you don't want that yuckiness on you and in your energy. Okay, you too clean for that. Four of Swords. You've been cleaning your energy up, doing this healing, like in this incubation. So, you know, it's like a baby coming out of the womb, child. You can't just have everybody holding on that baby and kissing on that baby like that. So that's how you treat yourself in this time, Cancer. And you planting healthy ass seeds, period. The Ace of Pentacles, and what you're bearing, as long as you continue to water and nurture this garden, okay, pour into it, support your damn self. If nobody else is supporting you, you supporting you, okay? And guess what? It's going to bear fruit. Some of y'all, this is a brand new relationship on the horizon. For those of y'all manifesting new love. Others of you, this is some opportunity when it comes to your finances bearing fruit. This is stability, comfort, luxury, financial freedom, okay? When it comes to your mental space, not having to work so hard, not having to have this anxiety and fear surrounding money, having nightmares about money, child. Okay, hating on your success. Didn't I say the jealous hoes in the bank? Okay, they've been hating on your success, Cancers, but we don't care about none of that. That's not stopping this energy of giving and receiving between you and the universe in this time. The universe got you busy, busy, busy. Knight of Wands, right? You busy traveling, you busy living, you busy having fun, you busy being happy, you busy living your best damn life, okay? And look, financial freedom is on the horizon. Big purr. Okay. What else? Making six figures. Come through, Cancer. You manifesting. Your business is thriving and you are making six figures. Some of y'all, that's exactly what you're headed towards. Your business is going to be making six figures. Okay. Some of y'all, this is you having a job, like this promotion, this new job opportunity that's coming in. You're going to be making six figures. Some of y'all working with people who make six figures. You networking and shit. And it's like, child, you working with people you never thought you would work with, honey, and you keeping it on the hush too. Something, it ain't ready to be illuminated, but when it's ready, you gonna let it be known. Okay. Last message. You will conquer your financial goals, and that's on period. Bottom of the deck, finances are improving, my loves. Those are you guys' messages. Matter of fact, let me get one more. Let's get an affirmation before we go. I'm hearing you remind me. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Child, somebody, you feel like somebody you meet and remind you of your ex, or vice versa. I'm hearing, Cancers, y'all ain't gonna have to do no more penny pinching, child. That's what this Ace of Pentacles coming in to do. Okay, just continue to be more focused on your goals. Don't let anybody come in and distract you. The summoner is here. I ask for what I want because I deserve to get it. You are summoning wealth and abundance. And because you are this magician and you know, as the card says, I ask for what I want because I deserve to get it. That's how you know it has no choice but to come to you by divine law, because you know that it is within your right to ask for it. You are the summoner, number 49. And then we got creator here as well. I love playing the wonder-filled game of life creatively. Yes, those are good affirmations. Maybe for you guys is journals and things of that nature. Same when it comes to you being busy, making six figures. You will conquer your financial goals. Okay, your business is thriving and you're manifesting financial freedom. I love playing the wonder-filled game of life creatively, and I ask for what I want because I deserve it. So my lovely Cancers, those are your messages, your closing messages. If these messages resonated with your circumstance, definitely hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Also, feel free to let your girl know below in the comments, and I am going to catch you guys later in another reading. Until then, take care, Cancer.